Don't be mad. If you're a buyer and you haven't been able to buy so far this year, it's October 2022, don't be mad. Be smart. Stick with me and I'll tell you what you should be thinking about. Be right back. Okay, number one, home prices and reasonable expectations. Well, we're not going to crash. The increase in home values have gone crazy over the last 2 years. Look at this chart and you can see estimated home price performance 2022 as forecasted. Now it was crazy, 9.75. 2023 it's going to drop to 2.56. There's going to be just a mellowing and much more normal increase in prices over the next few years, and that's because interest rates, there's a balance going on. Rates go up, prices hold steady. So where do you think interest rates are headed? That's number two. Number two, like I just mentioned, mortgage rates rising over the next several months. Experts agree. Mark Fleming, chief economist at First American, says, while mortgage rates are expected to continue to drift higher over the coming months, much of the rapid increase in rates is likely behind us. Wrap your head around what's going on right now. Get focused. Adjust your expectations. There are three kinds of houses. One, it's all renovated. It's perfect. You are going to have more than one person trying to buy that house. So you need a buffer and you need to have more than one thing, not just the highest price. The bigger a down payment, the stronger financially you are. And the worst thing that sellers worry about is that you're going to get into this and you're like, oh my God, I paid too much, and back out. If you're strong financially, they're going to go with you over the person that has 5% down. Manage expectations. The second kind of house is the house that needs work. You walk in, it's very well taken care of, but it's got an old kitchen and an old bath. But what you want to focus on, if this is more like what you can afford, you can do renovations over the next 5 years, as long as everything is in great shape. That's where the inspection comes in. You don't want to do more than $5,000 in work unless you definitely have the cash for it. Over the next few years, a bathroom is going to be $22,000 minimum, just to get people to come in, take the tile out, replace all the fixtures, update the plumbing, because everything that comes out is going to be replaced with PVC and flexible, no more copper, flexible plastic material. Okay, can you do that? That's an expectation. The third kind of house is the one that is priced a little less than everyone else, but then you go in there, not only is it outdated, it's in crappy shape. I mean bad shape. So you need a couple of $100,000. Now, sellers' expectations, you got to drop them, because you're going to have to lower the price and lower the price, unless this is a horrible house in a fabulous neighborhood and you get a developer to come in and drop $200,000 to $300,000, and then they can reap their benefits. Consider where you are in that timeline, in that preference, what you're qualified for, what you're willing to do. Get in a house. 5 years from now, you say, "Ooh, I'm really glad it's appreciated like 7-10% over the last few years, so I'm in good shape." Plus, you renovated, and now if you want to move again, it'll all be okay. So because everything's still appreciating, you don't want to sit around. Rents are going up, and it's just don't price yourself out for the rest of your life. Get in the market. Get in with what you can afford. A couple of years in a place that's just okay can turn into your dream house down the road. The longer you wait, the more percentage it goes up. Now I want to show you a chart what these increases mean for your monthly payment.